How does one explain to their boss that they're late because the big one got away? Explaining lateness to your boss is tricky, especially when the reason is unusual. Imagine telling your boss you're late because the big one got away. This might sound like an excuse, but it's a creative way to describe unavoidable delays. Whether it was a missed train, a sudden emergency, or just bad luck, unexpected events happen to all of us. In this blog post, we'll explore how to communicate such setbacks effectively. We'll provide tips on framing your story honestly while keeping it professional. By the end, you'll be prepared to handle this sensitive conversation with confidence and clarity. The importance of communication. Open communication in the workplace is critical. It doesn't just keep everyone on the same page. It also builds a foundation of trust and sets clear expectations. Let's explore why this is so important, especially when explaining situations like being late because the big one got away. Establishing trust. When you are transparent with your boss, it fosters trust. Imagine the workplace as a team sport. For the team to succeed, everyone needs to trust each other. Open communication is the key to this trust. 1. Honesty. Being upfront about why you are late shows integrity. 2. Reliability. Regular, honest updates demonstrate that you can be counted on. 3. Openness. Sharing setbacks and successes makes for a more cohesive work environment. Trust isn't built overnight, but with consistent, honest communication, you'll find that your boss and colleagues are more understanding and supportive. Setting expectations. Setting and managing expectations is crucial for maintaining a smooth workflow. When it comes to punctuality, clear expectations can help avoid misunderstandings. Here are some tips to keep in mind. 1. Clear agreements. Sit down with your boss to discuss what is expected in terms of arrival times. 2. Consistent updates. If something changes, like a significant delay, update your boss as soon as possible. 3. Proactive planning. Knowing what is expected can help you plan your day better and minimize delays. By setting these expectations, you show respect for the workplace and your colleagues, making it easier to handle unexpected events like your fishing story. In summary, trust and clear expectations form the backbone of effective communication. Being open about your reasons for being late can smooth over potential friction and keep everyone working harmoniously. So next time, don't hesitate to explain why the big one got away. Crafting your explanation. When you need to explain a late arrival to your boss due to an unexpected fishing adventure where the big one got away, it's essential to craft your words thoughtfully. How you frame your explanation can make a big difference in how it's received. Be honest and clear. Being honest with your boss is crucial. It's better to be upfront rather than concocting an elaborate story. Clearly explain what happened without going into unnecessary detail. Keep it short and sweet. For example, you might say, "I apologize for being late today. I was caught up in an unexpected situation where a large fish got away and it delayed me more than I anticipated." This way, you acknowledge the reason honestly and directly. Tips for clarity. 1. Avoid over-explaining. Stick to the main point. 2. Be sincere. Show that you understand the impact of being late. Use relatable language. Using language that your boss can relate to helps in making your explanation more understandable. Analogies can work wonders here. Comparing your situation to something your boss is familiar with can make the conversation smoother. Instead of just saying you were fishing, you might say, "It felt like I was right at the finish line of a marathon, and then suddenly I tripped. The big fish got away just when I thought I had it. It was an unexpected twist that delayed me." This makes it easier for your boss to visualize and relate to your situation. They might even chuckle, which can help lighten the mood. Offering solutions. Proposing solutions shows that you're proactive about preventing future lateness. This not only demonstrates responsibility but also helps build trust. Here are some steps you can take. 1. Plan ahead. Suggest setting an earlier alarm or buffer time for any unexpected delays. 2. Work remotely. When feasible, offer to start tasks remotely if you're going to be late. 3. Make up time. Propose making up for lost time by working through lunch or staying late. You could say, "To avoid this in the future, I plan to set an earlier alarm. If it happens again, I will start working remotely or stay late to make up for the time." This shows that you're considerate of your responsibilities and are willing to take steps to ensure it doesn't happen again. Managing reactions. In explaining to your boss why you were late due to a big fish getting away, it's crucial to manage their reactions effectively. This will not only show professionalism but also help maintain a good working relationship. Let's explore some key strategies. Staying calm and collected. It's vital to keep your cool when discussing lateness with your boss. No matter how your boss reacts, a calm demeanor can make a huge difference. Losing your composure might escalate the situation or make you appear less reliable. 1. Take deep breaths. Before entering the conversation, take a moment to breathe deeply. 1. This can help you stay composed and ready to explain yourself clearly. 2. Maintain eye contact. Keeping eye contact shows confidence and honesty. 2. It signals to your boss that you take responsibility seriously. 3. Body language. Keep an open posture. 3. Crossed arms or fidgeting can convey nervousness or defensiveness. Remember, staying calm and collected not only helps in managing your boss's reactions but also builds your credibility. Listening to feedback. Listening is just as important as explaining. Your boss may have valid concerns or feedback regarding your lateness. Being open to this can show your willingness to improve. 1. Acknowledge their points. After your boss speaks, summarize what they said to show you were listening. 1. For example, I understand that punctuality is crucial for our team's success. 2. Ask questions. If something isn't clear, ask for clarification. 2. Showing that you want to fully understand their perspective can go a long way. 3. Take notes. If your boss provides specific feedback or suggestions, jot them down. 3. This shows you're taking the conversation seriously and are committed to making adjustments. By genuinely listening to feedback, you demonstrate respect and a willingness to align better with workplace expectations. This can ease any tension and help find a constructive path forward. Learning from the experience. When you find yourself arriving late because the big one got away, it's crucial to learn from the experience. Reflecting on what happened can help you improve your time management and avoid future lateness. Here are some ways to do that effectively. Identifying patterns. First, identify any patterns in your lateness. Are there specific times or days when you're more likely to be late? Maybe it's always on Mondays or the days you have early morning meetings. Understanding these patterns can help you address the root causes. To do this, 1. Keep a journal. Note every time you're late, why you were late, and what happened. 1. Over time, you might see a pattern emerge. 2. Ask for feedback. Sometimes, you might not notice your habits, but your colleagues or friends might. 2. Ask them for honest feedback. Once you know the patterns, you can start addressing them. For example, if you notice that you're always late on Monday, maybe you need a different morning routine to start the week off right. Implementing changes. After identifying the patterns, it's time to implement changes. Here are some practical steps to help avoid future occurrences. 1. Set multiple alarms. If your problem is waking up on time, set multiple alarms at intervals. 1. This can help you get out of bed and start your day earlier. 2. Prepare the night before. Lay out your clothes, pack your bag, and plan your breakfast the night before. 2. This reduces the time you need in the morning. 3. Optimize your commute. Check traffic updates and weather before you leave. 3. If possible, find alternative routes. 4. Set buffer times. Plan to leave earlier than you need to, giving yourself a buffer for unexpected delays. Implementing these changes can help you manage your time better and be punctual. Remember, the goal is to prevent the "big one got away" excuse from becoming a regular occurrence. Conclusion. Effectively communicating the reason for your lateness, whether it's a humorous excuse like "the big one got away" or a more serious issue, requires clarity and honesty. Clearly explain what happened and why it caused a delay. Emphasize your commitment to making up for lost time and preventing future issues. This shows responsibility and helps maintain trust with your boss. Encourage open dialogue and express your desire to stay reliable. Ask for feedback on how to improve time management. Let your boss know you value their understanding and aim for punctuality. Thank you for reading. If you have any tips or experiences on handling lateness, feel free to share in the comments.